Ok. Estamos en directo. Una vaina bien. Estamos en directo. Vamos a empezar esta vaina. Este es el Manco Play aquí en el Red Dead Redemption 2. Tú y yo. Red Dead Redemption tú y yo. Vamos a continuar esta historia. Hay que prender la luz. No voy a prender el 1. Estoy bien hacia lo oscuro. Yo siento como que se ve bien así. Vamos a continuar la odisea de Arthur Morgan. Mr. Morgan. A ver, se oye, se oye, se oye, se ve. La que raro se ve cuando se oscurece la pantalla. Yo espero que vaya bien que le subí la calidad a lo directo. Esperemos que no dé problema. La aparecó Black Panther. Vamos a empezar esta vaina. Prendemos el airecito. Y dio un error. Error, el juego reinicia el sistema de juego. Ay, 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 ay. Yo creo que eso es por la configuración vaina, ¿cómo se llama? De Nvidia. Me parece. Claro, qué tormento cuando pasa eso en un directo, loco. Qué cagada. Que ni cerrar. Seguro, aceptar, somos seguros. Intentar, vamos a ver. Si no más recuerdo, creo que por la configuración que le hice al panel de control de Nvidia. Vamos a intentarlo de nuevo, a ver. Ya empezaste cagando la llamanco. Ya, pues se pone bien oscura la pantalla. Acá hay el título. Ok, título también. Problemas técnicos. Todo el juego, vamos a ver. Déjame ver. Nada. Bien. Vamos a darle flow. La vaina está. ¿Cómo yo consigo mi sombrero de nuevo? Yo creo como me falta alguna configuración que hacer en el panel de Nvidia. No sé si tengo todas las configuraciones correctas.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people?
Voy a tener que aprender.
I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater,
El lío es
I
que la
wasn't
luz
able to get
tiene
supplies
como
in.
un halo en la cámara.
But when government agents are hunting you down,
queda
sometimes
así, no
shopping
puedo
trips
más.
need to be cut short.
Bueno, que
We'll
cuando prendo la
survive.
luz, el juego como
We always
que,
have.
o sea, el monitor, la
If needs be,
pantalla,
we can eat you.
como que
You're the
pierde.
fattest.
I
ve
sent
más
Lenny and
oscura la
Bill hunting
pantalla.
and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest?
You need to rest.
Come along.
Así estoy yo que quiero descansar también.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
Esto es la cabaña en el bosque. No, secreto en la montaña. Ahora se me ve el minimap en la
How are
cabeza.
you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Parece que va
We'll
bien
head
en
up this
directo.
way. Find some higher ground.
Veo que todo no se está pixelando ni nada. Funcionó la configuración del
few
OBS.
days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you.
Secreto en la
I wish I
montaña.
could have done more.
I didn't mean
Ahí
it
va
like that,
Morgan
just
con su amiguillo
glad to think back
a
on.
hacer cosillas.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Ya, este juego se ve fantástico, man. No quisiera bajarle ni una sola configuración.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Stay quiet.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Oh, watch it.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse.
Ahora estoy más pendiente de la pantalla del directo que quiero. Estoy en método de prueba que estoy. A ver si funciona la configuración que hice. Acércate al caballo. Ok, el bow. Hay que coger el bow. Give me the bow. Give me the bow. Míralo ahí, el bow.
Don't make too much noise. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Ahora me volví indio. Funciona RT. Ok.
You see the tracks?
I think
Tengo que seguir este rastro.
Maybe not.
Focus.
Focus. Usar el Eagle Eye para resaltar el rastro. Ok. Pues tiene poderes mutantes. Centrar el rastro. Yo como centrar el rastro. Presiona para centrar en el rastro. Ah, ok, ya, que se quede marcada. Pero tiene un límite de tiempo, se va agotando. Ya lo vi. ¿Es un venado o un reno? Venado.
Wait, look.
Mantén el ET para presionar la flecha.
Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much.
Pero no llega. Tengo que sacarme más. Ya desperdicié una flecha. Y aquí tiene que llegar. En el cuello le di. La otro allá. ¿Cuántos son? Son 3. Tengo que cazar otro más. Ya lo vi. Wow, ¿llegará desde aquí la flecha? No, no llega. Ese como que está... Ese como que se dio cuenta de mi presencia. Uy, uy, uy. Vale, le puede dar a este. Le di. Ay, pero sobrevivió. No sobrevivió. No lo digo. Jeje, soy un cazador. Soy un hunter for hunter. A la sangre. Ay, mira, quedó herido. Mierda, mira la flecha en el cuello. Qué loco. Vamos a sacarlo de su sufrimiento. Wow, qué loco, ven. Yache, loco, soy un hunter for
You
hunter.
sure your hand's okay?
Presiona para asegurar el trabajo.
Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Ya, mira el chorrezán. El caballo este. Taxi. Así se llamaban antes los Uber. A los Uber antes se la llamaba era con silbido. Antes de la era de los smartphones. Wow, pero mira que bien se ve el venado. Ya, hecho mi sombrero, coño. Quiero mi sombrero yo. Sin el sombrero no soy nada. Ahí va. Tenemos comida por lo menos por 2 meses. Si se raciona bien.
Come on, boy. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on, then. Let's head back.
Vámonos, hijo.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that.
Ya llevamos la comida, la,
It's easier when they ain't
la
shooting
cena,
back.
el desayuno.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple
Carne
of
por
days
un
back,
tubo.
well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since
vaqueros
we
hablan
fled
un rato.
Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes
vaqueros-
to grab the
No.
essentials and go.
Los vaqueros hablaban
and he
tanto en esos
doesn't
tiempos.
even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have
Tiene
family
la
somewhere.
misma.
Who knows? Maybe
¿Qué se
she'll
puede
deal
decir?
with
La
the
misma.
O'Driscoll for us.
¿Cinemática sería? No, cinemática no. Como la
I
misma
know
forma
my money's on in that
del
fight.
venado en el
He's
caballo.
weak, but that makes him
La
much
misma
more useful.
posición, de todo.
Maybe
wow.
we can get to them before they
Una
get
copia
to us.
exacta.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood
Uy,
feud.
un oso.
Watch out. Bear
Una
up
polar.
ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry.
Si,
Stay well
si Lara
back.
Croft puede, tú
Spring
puedes,
storms
Morgan.
like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
No, hay que dejar que se vaya el matatán oso. De seguro va a haber un momento donde yo casi un oso.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Go easy, boy.
¿Qué le
Yeah.
pasa al caballo?
boy.
Tranquilo, tranquilo.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it.
No,
Always
no
wondering
se
if someone's
calla.
gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
Yo entiendo por qué Rockstar
reckon
no,
you're
no
okay.
dobla los juegos. No di que porque
This
pierde
suits
la
me.
esencia.
Sure, I
Es
could
que
fall
los
in with another
dobladores
gang, but
no
Dutch,
quieren porque hablan demasiado.
you know,
Demasiado trabajo.
Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. He's certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now.
We need.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a
La
boy,
nieve en la espalda.
20 years.
Wow, hasta los venados se le
Yeah.
están llenando de nieve.
taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He
Dutch es una
always sees
especie
us
de
right.
como de padre.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
Careful. I tried
Ah,
to
estos
ride the
caballos
Count once.
aguantan.
Look,
Ya, y
he's
ellos lo dejan
faster than a
afuera en
bull.
vez de meterlo de una
Won't
vez
take
al
nobody
establo.
with him.
Y darle comida, calor, bebida.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Llegó la comida.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to
El
use the
pelaje.
boat properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Pero Person es el cocinero, el Sanji.
Well. Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a
tienen la
camp
comida al
rat
suelo.
loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
Este
See, you
viejo.
got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's
Orina.
the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you?
No sé por qué ese personaje me recuerda a Trevor.
With a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there.
Despellejar. Ñaki, censurado. Y lo fácil que lo hace ver si fuera así de fácil.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said
Ahora
you
un
were a
buen sombrero
butcher.
me voy a hacer con él.
You know, you could trade these, sell these, and
pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now,
Calvo el día, deja de estar hablando tanto disparate y dame mi sombrero.
If you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need
Yeah.
it.
Lo
It's been
de
a tough few
pellejar.
days.
A comer fanáticos. Unos días después, luego de Donald Trump volver a ganar,
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being
me
Dutch,
cura la voz de
those
Morgan.
plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend.
Es el del primer juego.
You still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me
Sí,
to come?
le viene la misión del tren ya.
Look at you.
Desde ayer hasta hoy el prólogo que estoy haciendo.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on.
Ah, pero ya la nieve como que se está
I
despejando
just
la
don't want
nieve.
any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we have is
Sí,
in
que están
Blackwater.
vivos ellos.
You fancy heading back there?
No.
Bueno, son lo que son
Listen, Dutch,
Epixel.
I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of
Coño,
ourselves.
está bacana esa
Get
voz.
your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Hay que robar un tren, coño.
All right,
Ahí va la banda de
we're
nuevo.
moving out. Follow me.
Follow me, hijos de. Corre, caballito, me van a dejar atrás ahora. Güey, espérenme. Espérenme.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up. All of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming
Ah, pero que
north from
Marson
Big
también
Mountain.
viene.
We're gonna pick it off
Ese
after it
Marson.
crosses the
No, ese
border
no
into
es.
the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any
Vamos,
outriders.
metan la
How's that
cuarta.
hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and
Oye, ni
Mike,
porque van a
you head
saltar un
straight
tren,
for
dejan
the
de hablar
back.
tanto.
That's what we're after.
Guarden fuerza,
Mr.
por favor.
Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what
Ya no hay
they're doing?
tormenta ya.
Yep.
La nieve se va a
Yes,
despejar.
boss. Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Hey, la música. El salvaje oeste. Pam, pam. Paraná. Acá, ¿y qué se está haciendo de noche o qué? Hay niebla de este lado. Este es un pelijuego bien hecho. Oh sí, mira, se está despejando la nieve.
Snow, finally. Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done
Wow, pero qué bonito
fast.
se ve
Now
este
it's
juego.
thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See?
Oh, mira, mira, mira el sol
This
como
is
viene.
what I call a
Wow,
crew.
me cegó.
Micah Bell,
Qué
Charles
chulo.
Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela,
Wow, qué
and
belleza,
what
loco.
about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
¿Ves cómo se ve todo eso allí?
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
Wow, esto es un cuadro,
Sure you're
loco.
ready for this, kid.
Of course I'm ready.
Wow, mira, ya no hay niebla de
Just
este
stay
lado.
calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
Duraron un mes cabalgando. Por eso se derritió la nieve.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
Wow, mira el
It would be
cielo.
crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end
Go
of
back.
it. Money
Go
said.
back.
You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now,
Se oye un
shut
río
up
por ahí.
and
Ah, me
get
lo
your
allá abajo.
mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the
Ahora,
ridge.
una chulería jugar esto con casco porque tiene el sonido 3D envolvente.
Is Bill there? Yeah. You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
¿Lo baja tú? Voy a ver cómo va Billy. Voy a ver cómo va Mandy, no Billy.
Yeah.
Vamos a ver Billy, ¿qué es lo que es contigo?
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
Ah, poniendo dinamita.
All right.
Vas a hacer detallar esta
Go
vía
ahead
aquí
and set
para
up
que
the
el tren se
detonator by
detenga.
those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Tómate tu tiempo, Morgan. No hay prisa. Mierda, hasta para eso hay que darle.
Okay. This is
Hará falta
good.
que no funcione el
All
explosivo.
right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Ah, están chuleando. Ey. Deja tu pajarería. Tu caballería. Un caballo con armadura, ¿qué sería? Un caballero.
Just be ready to move quick and remember the plan. All of you. No
Coño, pero
mistakes.
Dodge, me fui y tú
What's
sigues
going
hablando.
on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Te pones aquí dije, para ver
I think
para
so.
ver el suceso.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Mantén presionado el bebé para mostrar el selector de armas. ¿Qué es lo que hay que coger? Pistola. Ah, ok.
That includes you, Arthur?
¿Por qué? ¿Qué es lo que hay que coger? ¿Qué es? ¿Qué es eso? Ah, el rifle que él me dio, ¿verdad?
Why are you doing this, Arthur? Just pull up your bandana.
Ah, es que me ponga... ¿Dónde es la máscara? Ah, ¿y dónde es? Ah, ok, ya. RT. Ok. Pero sin sombrero no luce.
Gentlemen,
Mira, todo con su sombrero menos yo.
good luck. All of you. You all know what to do.
¡Cabum! Pero explótalo ya. Ah, y lo voy a explotar en el medio,
Here we go.
Ah,
Shit, no, what? God.
me lo imaginé.
You gotta be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on. You're pathetic.
A correr
You know
para
that.
Mierda, ahora hay que alcanzarlo el tren. Corre, corre, Morgan, corre. Como corre el cabrón este. Mierda, mira, hay que tirarse.
Here we go.
Mierda de película. Qué chulo. Ay, se cayó de uno.
Hey, down here. Pull me up. Help. I got you.
¿Qué pasa si no lo ayudo?
Stop yelling. Arthur, help me.
Oye, coño.
Yeah, you're okay.
Déjame coger la
Let's go
pistola.
slow this thing down.
Ay, no la tengo. Yo la tengo.
Where's
ahí. Ok.
He fell. The others will get him. You and me, big man.
Ah, porque es un
We need to
psicópata.
stop this
Claro, de
train.
la banda.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Arthur, who's going?
Es que me gusta, coño.
God dang it, we being robbed. Who's got a shot on them?
Uy. Qué loco, man. Se siente... Ya, se siente bacana esta vaina.
We moving up? Come on, let's get
Se
to
va a
the
salir
front.
ahí. Aguántate.
You alright? Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge. Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Tengo que hablar este cabrón.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Acá hay que ir, ¿no?
I got these sons
Oh.
of bitches. Shouldn't we push
¿Dónde
up?
viene tú? Ay, qué Mierda, qué psicópata, loco.
How you doing there?
Going up.
I'm
We
okay.
have to stop this train. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay.
Ahí va. ¡Ay! ¡El día! ¿Qué balas? En serio, creo que hay que hacer. Suéltame, suéltame, mujer. Digo, hombre. Ay, sí, voy a coger el sombrero. No me gusta, pero es lo que hay. Bueno, cayó vivo. Oh, no lo puedo coger el sombrero. Y ya. Too easy. Very, very easy. No, espérate, falta.
Look out! Got more coming off the train. There better be some money at the end of this.
Mierda. Lo de la cabeza.
We need the car at the back, right? Yep. He's pushing on.
Y no llegan los otros a ayudar.
Still okay? I think so. Good.
Vienen más.
kid. Where the hell are the others?
¿Dónde está Call of Duty?
Look, coming out of that last call.
Ya, ¿cuántos son?
Gonna get out of here. Oh, I know we are.
Coño.
Hey, that's the other boy.
¿Me van a matar? Coño, me están dando. Me subí a buscar altura. Coño, pero que hay mucho. Ah, llegaron la banda ya.
Oh, you're done now. Hey,
Ya, se encargaron. Ahora vienen.
good
Cabrones.
shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Ahora llegan, ¿no? Y voy a saquear. Por lo menos recoge automáticamente las municiones.
We don't have time to play games. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Mierda, pero me
Shit.
siento
What are
incompleto
you
sin el
boys
sombrero.
planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you.
Aquí queda más gente en el tren.
I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4,
4,
3,
3.
2, 1.
El ya. Qué rápido.
Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little.
Ey, qué loco. Esto como amenaza,
Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Y nos quedamos aquí, ¿ves? Para que no explote
Unless you
encima.
got a death wish. Step back, fellas.
Move. Ya. Ey, sonó ápero esa explosión.
Just walk on out here.
Salgan de ahí.
We don't want to kill you.
My,
We
Ah, pero
just
estos no
wanna harm your
son-
boss.
Parecen como
Get on
banqueros
up
o algo
there.
así.
Search that train.
¿Qué es lo que hay que hacer ahora? Ve al vagón.
Look at this place.
A robarse ahí.
Now I've seen everything.
Oh, you two got the safe?
Ah, pero este tampoco tiene sombrero.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as
Me
cake.
siento mejor ahora.
What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm
Te la
parched.
whisky.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Una carta.
Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Be over soon.
Come on.
Estimado señor Corwell, aún estamos a la
Getting
espera de
there.
recibir el pago de los 2,000. Eso en ese tiempo era $1,000,000
Ah,
por la
There.
fase inicial
See?
de la
That's how it's
exploración de la
done.
reserva Wapiti.
shit. Just a pile
Wapiti.
of papers.
Bonds?
Aquí en Dominicana
think
a veces
so.
usaban esa palabra, que
Here.
Wapiti.
Make yourself
Coño,
useful. At
madre
least
mía.
we all know you can read.
Bla, bla, bla,
Give me
bla, bla.
those. Railroad contracts,
Robando.
invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got
Eso
the
mismo
thing?
digo yo.
Not
Bla,
really.
bla, bla.
Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
Pero ve, aquí que lo que a
I'm
mí
not robbing
puros
another
que se
boat
roban.
as long as I live.
Esa es la materia prima de este juego.
No, this looks like something.
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Otro puro. Ah, yo creía.
How's it looking in there?
Bono.
I think I got him.
Nice.
Ah, era
Thank
eso que
God.
andaban buscando.
Come on.
Yo supongo que todo esto es necesario para la trama y la historia. Si me llevo, duro un año aquí.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Bonus.
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these
Creo que
pretty
eso, arriesgar mi
easily.
vida por unos papeles.
Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Ok, ahora yo tengo sus vidas en mis manos. Encárgate de los guardias. Amenazar, apuntar.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you.
Oh,
Any
yeah.
bright ideas, I kill all
Hay
three.
que amenazar para que
So behave.
Vamos, no intenten nada.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Said quick.
Súbanse, coño.
If I hear so much as a footstep from this
Vea
car,
la
you'll
locomotora.
end up like all your friends out here.
Para que voy a poner el tren en marcha ahora. Listo. ¿Y dónde estaba ahí mismo el caballo? Mission complete. Primera de muchas. Ahora, por todos los santos, con destino al este. Ah, se van a trasladar ahora. ¿Y para qué eran los bonos? Seguro que lo van a vender.
So we getting
Para
out of this
comprar
hellhole?
provisión.
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed a
bono de
Leviticus
qué?
Cornwall train.
We got money
Bono
in our
gas.
pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little.
Bono
I told
de
you we
gasolina.
should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else.
Está bien
Arthur,
averiado.
you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Fuimos de aquí. Mira qué diferente se ve ahora con el sol afuera y todo. Un solo de guitarra, acompañar el camino. Viaja hacia tu destino. Qué chulo. Los videojuegos son el mejor medio de entretenimiento que existe. Y el que diga lo contrario. Mira como yo estoy aquí sentadito, tranquilito. Se me olvidó los 6 préstamos que tengo. Que vivan los videojuegos, coño.
Lenny, Micah, get over here.
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a
Qué lindo
whiskey.
se ve ahora si tanta nieve. Y esa neblina es producto de eso, de la nieve dispersándose, derritiéndose, o mejor dicho, evaporándose. Ok. Ya me toca a mí ahora. Presionar. Mantén RB para frenar. Ok. RB frena, ok. Ah, qué bien se ve el agua.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, pues esa rueda se va a romper. Sabía yo. Ah, bueno, era inevitable.
Let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
Como habla Morgan.
I reckon we can handle it.
Habla como un ebrio.
All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while
Recoge
you
la
try and put the
rueda.
wheel back on, Arthur.
You still
¿Cómo?
strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less.
Muévela a la izquierda. Todo fácil.
Pick the wheel up.
Todo con el stick. El stick izquierdo. Golpea.
Nearly there.
Ok. Si no le daba bien como bandido, puede dedicarse a la mecánica.
Not quite.
Oh, eso tiene que ser indio, que la musiquita lo dice.
What do you think?
Lo mismo,
If
mira.
they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen
¿Cómo se
them.
llama?
Poor bastards.
Sabache, no.
We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Los Cherokee.
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Vamos allá. Ahora me dieron a manejar una patana.
They're all waiting on us, Arthur. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left
Anda
inland.
con cuidado aquí. Para no atropellar.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going
Increíble
to.
cuando me suelten en
Good
este juego ya que
farming,
pueda hacer lo que yo
grazing
quiera.
country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or
Es imposible explorar un juego al 100%.
And how's that different from anywhere
Siempre va a haber
else?
algo que se quede. Más de estos juegos tan
maybe it's
inmensos
not.
así. de
I
mundo
just
abierto.
heard some of the army out here was particularly
A los animales, la
unpleasant
fauna,
about it.
Unpleasant?
Wow, qué chulo.
How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't. In spite of
Oh,
Dutch's
una
talk.
ardilla.
I
Dos
fear
ardillas.
I was perhaps trying
Tres
to
ardillas, cuatro
simplify
ardillas.
something more
Ella, tú estás-
complicated for the benefit of our
Wow, pero mira qué
blockheaded
linda se ve.
driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
Y es un conejo.
So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember.
Ah,
My
dos.
father was a
No,
colored
no son
man.
venados, ¿no?
He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much.
Qué
My whole
relajante.
life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we
No
found
la
young
mata.
Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
No, pero el doblaje está 10 de
I don't
10.
understand.
El
What's the
doblaje no.
problem
Sí,
between you two?
¿cómo es la?
Arthur?
Los actores de voz.
Long story. We
Está muy bien
still
hecho,
heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading
Ese
west
trabajo se le
in
llama
search
doblaje, ¿o
of
qué?
fortune and repose in virgin forests as we
Yo pienso que
planned?
doblaje,
No.
traducirlo.
Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes.
Avancen, caballito.
It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Atropellen ese conejo.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Este que está haciendo.
Just some yarrow
Brebaje.
ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, mira, me dio hierbas. Hierba y no de la buena. Y tu ting ton ton. ¿Pero qué animal es ese? No logro distinguirlo. ¿Qué animales son? Ay, allá. Puedo distinguir qué animales son. Esos son venados. Es lo mismo que yo vi. Pipu ping pong pong ping pong.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
¿Y ese quién es?
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
¿Quién es ese? Ah, que va con una bolita,
Okay, let's go.
Un empujoncito. Acá adentro,
Any
¿viste?
trouble getting in here, Javier?
Ah, que ahora se metieron.
This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this will work for us,
Se
Arthur.
introdujeron
For now,
al
anyway.
bosque. Qué belleza, loco. Nuevo hogar. Al
Here we
intemperie.
are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Al dulce hogar. Aquí estamos.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Ese como que Dodge le va a dar para abajo. Porque
East of the Grizzlies,
siempre está llevando la
money,
contraria.
and a long way from a dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look
So
around you?
lands.
This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and,
See if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing
Pero que
banks
tiene,
to usury.
tiene de todo en su
Seems
banda.
more dignified somehow.
Y lo Mugiwara.
Everyone, put your tools down for a moment.
Ah, ve, ya tengo el sombrero. Oh, ok, ya tengo mi sombrero.
I know
Voy a cuidarlo esta
that
vez.
things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day.
Eso es lo que más piensa el cocinero.
And remember,
No sé por qué los
whatever it is
cocineros
that
siempre
you
tienen
find,
panza. ¿A qué se debe?
camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Ahora todo el mundo tiene que conseguir para el campamento.
You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Ay, por fin, déjeme descansar un rato. Qué chulo. Chapter 2. Horsehole Overlook. Un par de semanas después. Ahora ya no hace frío, ahora hace un calor inmenso.
We got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year.
Yo creo que hay un barrio en
That
esta
seems
ciudad
a
más.
little better. His eyes are sparkling once
De donde
more.
es Luke Cage.
I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Es la primera, el viejo con sus dos
Quite a
cañones.
day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
No hay nada bien. Campamento actualizado. Cámara. Mantén presionado para ver los detalles. Ya está la cámara. Oye, pero esto tiene un lore. Ok, esto es lo que yo he descubierto, ¿será? Descubriste uno de el Yache 178. Equipo 4 de 77. Peces. Esos son como especies de retos. No sé, seguro se va completando a medida que uno va avanzando en la historia. Misión completada con destino, mantén presionada para ver. Tengo 3 opciones de misiones. Y en mi campaña aquí. ¿Y esa foto que usamos? Dodge, pues tú no te callas, Dodge. No me deja ni moverme porque...
We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Ah, que está borracho. ¿Es borracho o drogado que está Morgan? Mira, yo pensaba que estaba borracho. A ver, ¿qué es lo que hay que hacer aquí?
Good morning, Arthur.
Good morning. Dime a ver, ¿qué es lo que personaje inclusivo? Coño, pero ¿para dónde que tengo que ir? ¿Tengo que seleccionar una misión o qué? Jugar dominó.
Anyone gonna play some dominoes with me?
All right, you twisted
¿En
my
serio?
arm.
Te voy a poner a jugar dominó.
I'm watching
Oh,
you
qué
like a
chulo.
hawk, Matthews.
What are you
Ah, pero vamos a jugar
insinuating?
dominó, espérate,
I'm a
antes,
man of honor.
antes de
You're a
empezar.
con man.
Pretty hard to cheat at dominoes.
You can
Vamos a
cheat
poner con la
at
ficha.
anything.
Well, that might be the nicest thing anybody's ever said to me.
Ok. Ver fichas. Ver mesa. ¡Hey! Doble 6. Salió con doble 6, qué chulo. Entonces, a ver. Ya tengo mucho, no juego esta vaina. A ver. Vamos a darle con este. ¡Hey! ¡Qué chulo, ven! Hasta su partidilla de Navidad no se echa aquí, loco. Ah, que tengo que ponerla. Ok. Ficha. Ok, el hombre. Vamos a cuadrarnos aquí, a ver. Vamos a ver, vamos a ver. ¿Y qué? No me desconcentres. Mierda, sabía yo. Pero está bien, yo lo voy a agarrar a Camán aquí, a ver, pero él tiene más 6 por ahí. ¿Cuál le voy? Aquí, aquí. Mierda, pues el hombre está armado, dame ver.
You know, I saw some people playing
Bueno, vamos a
dominoes
salir
over
de-
at Emerald Ranch.
Ya, pues tiene todo lo doble este cabrón. Qué mierda, loco. Si tiene 6 vallas trancadas. Ah, no, debe tener más 5. ¿Qué hago? ¿Un tranque o qué? Tengo que trancar porque tengo una ficha más alta, ¿eh? 2. No, dame. Vámonos con esta. Hacer un tranque, a ver. O se puede coger ficha de la. No, mira, es que la tiene todita ese cabrón. Esta partida es mía. Yo no creo que él tenga más. No, ese hombre no tiene 3. Yo dudo que tenga 13, cabrón. Con el 2. Vámonos con esto.
And
Increíble. Eso es trampa. Eso no es eso fue trampa.
Well, you ain't gonna be too excited, I'm afraid.
Eso, mira, yo me voy de aquí. Tú estás loco. Maldito tramposo, coño. Ese hombre no tenía 3 y de repente di que salía con 3. Estás loco tú. Coño, pero ¿cuáles son las misiones? Sí.
Susan.
¿Qué es lo que hay que hacer aquí? De un clic.
Hey!
Despertar.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
¿A cuántas de estas mujeres de aquí,
Been
Arthur,
cooped up here for 2 weeks now.
mete mano?
Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss
Hey, no tan
Grimshaw
nada mal.
spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw
O son de dos
spare you?
toditas.
What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on, then.
I can't believe we're going
Ande
to see
parranda.
civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine.
Si fuera GTA, ya sabemos para dónde se van. Se irían. Si fuera en GTA.
Okay, then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Una misión de taxista, nada más. Para empezar está bien.
Ladies, that's a song.
Oh. Quería venir un oso. Oh, mira otra carreta ahí. Mierda, pero se va seteado, El día, chique, lo que tiene. Oh. Pero mi hijo, es que así como tú ibas.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago.
¿Qué es lo que dice aquí? ¿Se puede ayudar?
All right, I'll
Parece
see
que
what's
sí.
going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Porque ese hombre llevaba una prisa.
Help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks.
Yo soy un buen samaritano, me voy a dedicar a ayudar, porque yo tengo entendido que en este juego tú puedes ayudar o no ayudar a los necesitados. Pero en esta vuelta yo voy a ayudar. ¿Por qué es lo que tengo que hacer?
Come here, you silly nag.
¿Qué es lo que está haciendo? Ah, tengo que buscar el otro caballo.
Just on the other side of the tracks
Ah, vaya.
there.
Sí, ese es. Analizar. ¿Cómo que analizar? Componente actualizado. Yo tengo que ver porque tengo que tener más información. Progreso del 25%. Estudio, sí. No me dice nada. Los shields son caballos de tiro. Se los identifica por sus cuerpos grandes, pelo en las patas y su perfil de cabeza convexo. Los caballos de estas razas son los más grandes que existen. Sí, dile eso a los caballos que aparecen en Zelda. Por lo que son perfectos para realizar trabajos pesados de labranza. Aunque pueden ser más difíciles de manejar. Son famosos por su buena salud, pero no me dice nada de cómo atraparlo. Ok, eso es para que vaya al bestiario.
Whoa,
Easy, easy, man.
You're okay.
Acariciar.
You done good, girl.
Jeje.
This way. Come on.
Por aquí, ven, caballín. Así me cagas. Así me caga la pantalla. Well done.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Ah, ya lo ayudé. No está mal ayudar. Se siente bien.
No, let's go.
Ya que no lo hago en la vida real, lo hago en los videojuegos.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
Mira el tren.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Estas risas. Ay, es que hay que tener cuidado no chocar. ¿Qué tal? Hola, hola. Vamos, que la sensación de jugar este juego es como si fuera, ¿cómo se dice esta vaina? Una simulación de vaquero, de esa vida en esos tiempos.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us, or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right.
Este es el primer poblado que visito. Sherry, Drug. Ah, eso es como una farmacia. Wow, mira que vivo se ve. Salón.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Qué vivo se ve el pueblo, loco.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Vamos a nuestro destino. ¿El perro? Pro caballo, sí.
Here we are, just like I said. Cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Bajen damas.
What are we doing?
Well, we're going to do what any
¿Con cuál me quedo yo? ¿Con la negrita, la blanquita o la castañita?
With pleasure.
Coño, la del medio, la rubia, tiene personalidad.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when
Ya,
you're
y
done.
no le tiene miedo meterse al barro, ¿eh? Me encantan las mujeres así.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay.
Se ve las pisadas en el
I'm
barro.
not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm.
Comprar alcohol, como debe
rats with the
ser.
plague. Then you.
Shut up.
Whose
It's the
company?
place now. Come on.
Oh, blood.
Morning.
Eyes.
So,
Ya sangre.
what do you need?
Hell,
Ah, pero ¿qué es lo que vende este hombre?
You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Compra un objeto que va a
thinking
ser
ahead,
en
ain't
la
you?
You're
estantería.
looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers.
Compra un poco de
Whiskey's on the
café.
top shelf, nearest the door.
Coffee. Damos coffee. Vénola. Examinar, comprar.
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside.
¿Cómo la vaina? ¿Yo me puedo ir sin pagar? Reúnete afuera.
So,
¿Cómo
you're
la vaina?
actually
Ya lo
buying for
compré.
once? You feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their
Bueno, me
elders
dice
no
que
more.
salga. Es que yo no sé.
What do you reckon? Lamb?
No, no voy a salir. Oh, sí, parece que sí. Que yo no vi cuando pagó. Aseguro pagó el viejo, el uncle.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen,
Hasta se
I think I
durmieron.
got something good.
What? What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
Otro robo
A
más.
train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night.
Ahí,
As to get to the
el
docks
que
in
no
time for the
roba,
tides,
atraca.
someplace called
En esa
Scarlet
banda
Meadows.
Yeah, I
de
know it.
Dodge.
Yeah, it's
Mira
right
las
out
mujeres
near
como están hasta
New Hampshire.
planificando
Right,
ya.
it's real quiet out there. Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Bueno,
Excuse me.
se armó. A ver, pleito aquí.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking too long.
Intervenir, tranquilidad.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Bueno,
What exactly?
ay,
You want to find out?
ay, coño. Coño. Eso se
You're
llama
making a
patriarcado,
big
coño.
Mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go wait
right
with
now.
Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Ese tipo vio la cara de Arthur y dijo, bueno, aquí hay peligro. Ah, pues mira, me mandó. Parece que tengo que seguirlo. Ya, mira el catarro que tiró ese viejo. ¿Cómo la vaina? Creo que hay que hacerlo, ¿no? Pues te cogió el tipo este.
No meal is complete if it don't got meat.
Esa mierda, di la vuelta. Vuelve con Karen. Ok, aquí adentro.
Can I help you, sir?
Use your strength to help the weak.
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you
Lo
a
ve.
friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Ok. Vamos a buscar a Karen.
No trouble now, please.
Problema es mi segundo nombre.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Y es que son prostitutas las
They
tres
paid to
tipas.
hit her, you goddamn animal. Come
Ella no tiene necesidad de... Oh,
I paid for the
el yache. Diablo, ese tipo
What the
tiene,
hell
lo-
are you doing here?
tiene los golpes
Trying
pesados.
to play him?
Saquear.
Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah,
¿Y a qué vinieron estas mujeres acá entonces?
nothing to
No
worry
entiendo.
about. Just men. But stupid bastard.
Ah, muy
Stupid
detallista.
bastard
Muy...
was
Ah, yo pensaba que no
boasting
se
about
veía el
the bank.
reflejo de Morgan.
Bank.
Sure, I know
Hey,
small
that's
town
what's up,
banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Vamos a seguir a Karen. Una Karen de la
Hope,
vida.
everything's okay up there?
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He
Ellas
only
vinieron
punched me.
aquí
Arthur punched him a lot
¿A
harder.
trabajar o qué?
Right now.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from
Ah,
here.
ese.
You were. Well, I definitely saw
el del
you
tren,
with a
¿no?
bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy. Come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't
Bueno,
like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah.
No! No, God! My horse!
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Ya. Mierda. Fue sin querer. Quítense del medio, no quiero atropellar a nadie. ¿Y dónde que está? El DH, lo tiró el caballo.
Please, do something!
Qué loco. Interrogar, matar. ¿Qué hago? ¿Lo mato o lo interrogo?
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no. I got it wrong, partner. I got
Voy a
it very
salvar.
wrong. Now please help
Voy a
me out.
tratar de ser un buen chico.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got
Es verdad, si tú no estabas ahí para que lo persigue.
Yes, me too. Now please pull
O
me
lo
up.
mato.
Please. Please.
Ayudar. No, vamos a ayudarlo. Voy a crearme una buena reputación para así poder seguir robando sin que nadie me diga nada. Y él roba, pero es bueno. Se le puede perdonar.
You okay, partner?
No.
¿Qué consecuencias traerán si lo ayudo, si no lo mato?
I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're
Creo que va a
good
tener
man,
buenas
and
consecuencias si lo
Here.
salvo.
You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man.
Me gané una pluma.
Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me?
Jimmy Brooks.
I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Tiene que ser agradecido, claro.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind.
Una vaina bien. Misión completada, burguesía, al salto.
You have a nice day now, sir.
Está bien, Jimmy Brooks. Nos vemos un día después. Y ahora, ¿para dónde que tengo que coger? Volver al caballo, robaste a su dueño. Oh, qué loco. ¿Y quién es el dueño? Tengo que volver. ¿Eh? Coño, no es eso. ¿Cuál sería el dueño del caballo? Yo no sé. Ni idea. Voy a volver al campamento, a la aldea esta vez. El poblado. Tengo que pedirle también disculpas al que choqué, ¿no? ¿Dónde está?
Am I glad to see you?
¿Dónde está? ¿Tú eres?
Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you
Okay.
really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
Ok. Qué chulo. Voy a ser tan buen chico que La gente me va a entregar todos sus productos sin cobrarme. Puedo comprar carne. Mira cómo tiene la carne este hombre aquí. Asquerosidad. Comprar. Dame 100 libras de carne para llevarse a la Monkey D. Luffy. Cecina de venado. Carne de venado. Y yo tengo $13. Cecina de res. Vamos a asesinarme.
Thanks, mister.
Welcome.
¿Capoy dónde está Uncle?
Thanks, partner.
Ok. Vamos a embriagarnos. Mira, mientras que yo estoy arriesgando mi vida, esto aquí no me joda, tío.
Oh, Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you
Ay, yo pensaba que eran las tres chicas.
Anyone can tell
Son
this
otras.
one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk
Coño,
to a
cuánta
lady?
personalidad.
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah. regular
Arthur como que no sabe mucho de
Where's
mujeres.
Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey. There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you about to kiss that guy or punch him?
Calmó. Ah, pues esto. Es verdad. ¡Oh! Pero esto es como en la película. Coño, este maduro este. Este aguanta. ¡Oh! What the fuck? Yo no voy a dejar mi sombrero, no está bueno. Mierda, este sí aguanta. ¿Cómo es? Él debe tirar más golpes, Mierda, loco, qué cabezas. Recoge el sombrero. Diablo, esta vez estoy bacana, loco. Ayuda a la banda. Vengan. Toma. Qué chulo esta vaina, loco. Ey, hola, ¿qué tal? Ey, espérate. J11 2K. ¿Qué tal, J11? Ese nombre tan raro. A ver quién sigue. Ah, pero va a matar. Ya, este se le ve que va a aguantar. Y ya, usted. De nada me sirvió con el día. ¡Ey, qué chulo! De nada me sirvió coger el sombrero. Pero ¿y cómo la vaina? ¿Cómo se cubre? Parece que no se cubre. Ok, ya. Ok, es como un counter que se hace. Ah, pues me va a reventar. Diatre, qué loco. Diablo, me va a reventar este maldito gordo. Ven. Ok, también a la Y agarra. Ya, pero que este es un gigante, loco. Diablo, pero este hombre. Suéltame. Ya, pero este hombre es una máquina. ¿Y esa luz? ¿Y esa maldita luz? ven ahora, desgraciado, ven. En pleno barro. Y viaje, ¿cuánto que aguanta? Lo va a matar.
Please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Mierda, qué maldita pelea. Se sintió pesada esa pelea.
Again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour.
Esta pelea empezó de la nada. Yo ni sé de qué, ni qué fue lo que pasó.
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems.
Ya, lo reventaron a Arthur.
Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's
Oye,
talk
pero
of
Blackwater es lo que más se
Look,
menciona.
we step
en este
foot in
juego.
Blackwater.
Mira, lo mencionan como 60 veces. Ya.
Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier.
Coño, Morgan,
Arthur,
tiene que darte
go
un
get
baño.
yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
El Arthur tiene que dar un
Well,
baño.
exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill.
Pero un baño. Mira. Bien, le di mi sombrero. Acción completa, ocio estadounidense. Espérate, también busco mi sombrero. Voy a dejarlo hasta aquí ya porque no voy a dejar mi sombrero, ¿no? A ver si está ahí. Mira, está ahí. Qué chulo. Todo quedó justamente como lo dejé. Qué loco. Bueno, ya que tengo mi sombrero, me voy despidiendo. A ver. Coño, tenemos una hora ya tengo, ¿no? 1 hora y media. Está relajando. Bueno, pues vamos a dejarlo hasta aquí. Está bueno. Esto ha sido un directillo más con el manquillo.